stage.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another FruitCraft episode. It has been a very long time since my last episode because in November the map we actually stopped playing and we kind of lost interest, and so I didn't take backups anymore from November off, and some other people played on here, and yeah, actually the hosting service didn't really tell me that I had to pay, and normally they just told me what I had to pay and then I did it. So actually the map was lost, like so all the progress they have made from November till like start 2014 they had lost, so they didn't want to play anymore. But me and Matt, who's also in a call with me here, we actually decided to start playing again, but of course we have lost a bit of progress, and there are some stuff where I don't know where it is. So I'm going down to enchant my axe right now, but I have pretty OP gear except my chest plate, and it's pretty good, all of it. So as you can see here, the pickaxe, I couldn't find my real pickaxe, but I found my silk touch shovel, and I'm on my way here so I can enchant my pickaxe. And yeah, it's actually quite fun to be back on this map. It's been such a long time since I played survival. Like, we started a kind of a new survival, but it wasn't really, we weren't that far in the game. We didn't have much yet, but it was okay, I guess. But it's nice to finally be back where you have resources and you're ready to do projects whenever you want. But actually to enchant a bit and mine for a bit, but it's not that bad, really not that bad. So let's see, let me get some XP and then let's see what enchantment we can get on this axe. So I got efficiency and silk touch, so I guess that's pretty okay. I actually really like having silk touch on my pickaxe. I guess I don't really care that much about repairing it, but it's always nice to have some sort of gear with silk touch, so if you play something wrong, like grass or I don't know, glass or something, then you can remove it again, but you don't need like a special silk touch pickaxe or anything. You just have your axe with silk touch. So yeah, I guess I will start on one of the projects for this episode. So I've actually already started on the new project with Matthias. So we have built this villager infinite breeding thing, because we actually haven't updated to the snapshots yet, and yeah, we were planning to do that, but we wanted to have like villager trading place so we could trade, you know, emeralds for all sorts of things. And so we thought we would make one of these before they are broken in 1.8 snapshots. So I've built this small house in an AFK spot here, and Matt is working on some path around here, but we don't at the moment have any gravel, and we want to keep the gravel theme here. So yeah, he will need to go grab some gravel. Maybe I'll join him, but anyway, this is like an AFK spot. You stand here and close the door, and this piston goes up here, so zombies won't come out and open the door. So anyway, when you want to go out, you just click here and everything resets itself. And up here we actually have a villager, so the infinite breeder works. And out here at the bottom, I've built this thing here because when I haven't built this, all the zombies at night, they were just standing right here, watching right here into the villagers because they want to get them. So I just dug this hole and put some fence gates, so now they just walk in onto the fence gates and fall down. So maybe we will have some lava or cactus or something. I'm not sure what we're going to use, but if you use lava, there will be a chance that it will burn down all of this, and we don't really want that. Let's see, it's missing a log out right here. Do we have? Don't have any wood. There's actually a bunch of things that we don't have because it's like spread all over the map, and as we just started, like, I don't know, we didn't just start, but it's like starting over again because you don't know where all your shit, I mean all your stuff is. It's spread all over your bases and stuff, I actually couldn't find all of my redstone, and I thought I remembered that I had like a stack and 16 of redstone blocks, but I couldn't find them. But they were actually over here at on my donkey, because I was like pretending I had some sort of redstone service where I ran out on my donkey and made redstone for people. So that's why I put him on that donkey. But I just realized that just some minutes ago, so I was really happy I found all my redstone again. But yeah, of that, it's quite nice to be back on this map. It's been such a long time since I've enjoyed playing survival, but I don't know, I really like it now. I have no idea why I'm so happy and pleased by building all of this, but I just am. So anyway, we will get some gravel, finish this up a bit, and maybe start on the villager breeding house that's going to be right over here. So yeah, let's gather some materials and come right back and start building. I have in between clips enchanted some stuff, so now I have got some of my good tools back. I have now an efficiency 5 pickaxe. I also repaired my pans here. I actually tried, like, I think I used like 6 diamond pickaxes to get the pickaxes to combine to together make these enchantments. But anyway, we're going to need that later because we have a beacon, and we're going to dig a hole someday to make the slime farm. But anyways, I've also gathered a bunch of wood here because we are going to build in the same theme as the rest of here. So I'm going to get work on the house here and how I think it is going to look, because right now I have no idea. I'm thinking it's going to be like a long room where I have a window for each villager with a block in between, and then I have some sort of very simple redstone. It could even be manual, right? So not too complicated, but anyway, there's going to be an opinion to either actually only one opinion, and that is to get rid of the villager and make space for a new one. So yeah, I'm not really sure how I want to do it yet. And I'm not sure how I'm going to get the villagers from here over there. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm going to do like a minecart thing where, I don't know, I break open one of these and get a minecart to go in here and go down on the ground and go up over here, and then the minecart will break and the villager will go into a water stream, which will drop them down into the next open chamber. That could actually be really cool. So you walked in here, had all of your villagers, and you say, this villager I don't like. You push a button that will take the trapdoor down or something, so he will go down into lava or something. And it will also send a redstone signal to the minecart over here to take the villager that's in it and drive it all the way over here and up on top of the building and put it down in some water, put the villager in some water, and he will then travel with the water until there is an open space that he can fall into. So anyway, I'm not going to, I mean, I don't know how the house is going to look yet, but all the redstone things, all the technical things about the house I've just planned out, I guess. So I will see you once I have some foundation done in the house. So I have finished up the house and just getting rid of the night here. But anyways, the house is done, and I've actually done some redstone in it. So we only need the villager thing that, you know, gets the villager over here. But anyway, let's take a ride in the boat here. I really like those windows here. Not completely done with the opening here. I don't really like that. This is like okay. And this side here, I need to finish up some of the roof up here. I think it looks weird. But anyway, I have a bit of a problem. Because I have made these holding chambers. There's not much space in here. But anyway, there is enough for 5 holding chambers, and I guess that's enough. It's not, I would have liked more, but I guess it's just the size of the room. Yeah, but anyway, we need some way to get in here, like for the villagers to get in here. So I'm not going to do the minecart thing anyway, because I just want a bunch of villagers to walk around up here, like maybe 10 or something, and then we can down here open and then a villager will automatically fall down because they push each other around, and then he will be here. And if we don't want him again, we can just push that button and that trapdoor down here will open and he will fall down in lava or something. I haven't put that up yet. I think it will just be cactus because lava could potentially burn down this place. And yeah, it takes me a long time to build these things. That's also why I clipped out all of the building, because I'm just really bad at it. So if I want to build something that's like decent, like presentable, then I use a lot of time, and that is just simply boring to look at. So that is why I haven't any footage of building it. But anyway, we need to find a system to get the villagers over here. And I was thinking about just destroying one of those holding chambers to make a water elevator, and then make some water system over here where it will open, and then the villagers will get transported down and with a water stream all the way underground over here and up again with a water stream, and then they would just run around up here. Yeah, but there's one problem to that, and that is, well, there's holding chamber, and I'm not really into that. So I was thinking about just making like a tube right here, maybe, of glass, then so you can actually see the villagers coming up. Maybe they should be like inside of here and then have glass. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I think I will just do it right here. So sorry, my recording just messed up. Anyway, I was just saying that I will just cook some glass and come right back. So we have a little bit of glass, and I think I will just start on the villager transporter thingy. I'm not sure what I want to call it yet, but anyway, let's get started here. I know behind this block the villagers are, so if I break that one, I think, yeah, the baby villagers can come out then. So I don't want to do that. I want to automate it a bit, so the tube should be just under here. So when this block gets removed, all the villagers can just fall down, and of course there's going to be a lot of villagers that's going to fall down at a time. So we need to be careful and set a very short pause, so that will only open for like half a second or something. But anyway, we need to dig this. Whoa. That almost fell down. I don't know how far I need to go. I haven't looked any coordinates up yet. So let me just check on that. Okay, so we can only go to around here. We actually need to go a bit further than we actually can, because we want them to come up in the middle. But anyway, we can go to 251.9. Oh, 251. So let's go back here and jump in the hole. .251. Need to break a bit of the path here, and there's probably also going to be water here very soon. 251. We're going to dig a bit more out here. 252. And here we are. So we just need to do a bit of terraforming and make sure that this is closed up, like all the way here. And also so it doesn't look too suspicious. It already does actually now. So I think this is enough. So can we now dig all of this out? Yes, we can. Yes. So how long are we? Huh, here it is. So let's put those dirt blocks back. And I don't really care about how it looks down here, because no one's going to be down here except the villagers, of course. Okay, so let's close this up a bit and put some more blocks around. Let's remove that ugly F5 screen. I mean F3. Okay, so this needs to be closed up, right? No, this doesn't need. Okay, so I think this is going to be enough. Doesn't look too suspicious. Okay, so let's get started on the... Oh, we have actually a bit of a problem here. Let's just put signs. And then come back up here. Oh, just got a bit scared of that villager. So there was 4 gravel. Was all of these gravel? Yeah, guess they were. So let's go down and put some signs down. So the first water source will be, oops, not sign. The first water source will be right here. Let's just put a sign here, just temporarily. So that water will go all the way to here. So now we put a sign right at the ending and above the last water block, and then put a new source. So that will extend the water source. And here we actually need to do a bit of a compromise again, because we cannot do a water source right here. So we need to have the source right here. We need to put a sign here and here to make it a new one right here, and that will go all the way through. And then we can have one of the last ones here. No, we're far from last actually. So the rest is going to be right here. Let's continue all of this. I made too many signs, really, too many signs. Hope I can use them for something else then. You never actually do use signs in Minecraft except if it's for stuff like this. So here I have a bit of a trick to get them up actually. Because if you put a sign here and here and put your water source right here, the water will flow towards that block right here. So that means they will really get pulled in. So when they come here, they will get pulled by this water. So there's a better chance of them actually getting in here. So let's remove this one again and get up. So I don't know, I think I will use glass panes up here. That seems to, oh, that's actually a lot of glass panes. I think that seems, oh, maybe I can do like this. Will that work? It looks kind of odd. Yeah, this is much better. So let's see, they need to go all the way to up here. See if I can parkour. Okay, so they need to drop down here. So, oh, this is not good actually. I think we need to destroy some of this roof to actually get them in here, because we need them to have them right here. And put the glass panes in here. Like so. Oh, that's not going to work because the baby villagers are 1 high, so they can actually jump up. So that needs to be full glass block. I just quickly need to change that again. Great thing I have my silk touch axe. I really love having silk touch axes and shovels. Okay, so this one needs to be changed as well. So okay, as you could still be in here without it being too annoying. And oh, this looks a bit odd too. Could remove this. I think that's the best thing that we can do. Actually, this one should be glass pane too. Okay, so let's get up here again and finish this thing up. Let's see, if you press the control button after you place the sign, it will instantly go out, so you don't have to place that done button. I always forget that. I think we can just put another source up here, and then they will, you know, flow out here. This is going to be a problem that they can hit this. Oh, that is because we have those glass panes. I thought they were going to be a problem. Okay, so put one here, and see, this is where I use my water to get up, and this is where it doesn't work because of this weird water glitch. I picked that water up, idiot. Anyway, let's just do it this way. Be ready with the escape. Okay, so we need to change a bit about the roof here. I don't think it's too noticeable. Maybe we can make a pattern or something out of it, so it's not the worst. Anyway, now you can also see the roof a bit. It's pure cobblestone. Smixy. Oh god. Why do I keep trying to do that? You can place water before you land, and for some reason I'm really bad at it. I actually were good at it, but then I stopped doing it, and I don't know, became really bad at doing it. It's called MLG water. It's mostly known for like the PvP communities. But anyway, let's continue on here. I think we're done to test it out. Oh, this is the moment of truth. So they will come up here and continue. Let's just take the road ourselves to make sure everything goes as planned, though nothing is really planned. Okay, so when we remove this, we will of course have blocks up here and block this off. So actually let me just do that, and then we can end the pearl in here. Oh god, really bad at this. Why is it not putting me in here? Oh, this is so stupid. You just want to get in here. God, it's stupid. Well, why can't I end the roll right in here? What? This makes no sense. Oh, I'm in here now. So let's take the trip. Let's put some glass here so we can actually watch what happens. So they will fall down. They will go through here. I think I'll just speed this up. So now we're at the ending, and when they have their head in water, they will always try to swim. So they try to swim, and when they're right here, they still have their feet in water, so they will just keep swimming. And I mean they will bump up and hit the next water, so they will have water in their head and keep trying to swim and do all that. And because this is two water sources, both one here, they will try to swim because there's actually a water bucket placed right here. I just took that away now, but right here, so there's two water sources. They'll get up here, they will still try to swim. They will jump right down here and then walk around. Nice. I actually think this is going to work. I'm pretty positive. So let's just try it out. We need a sticky piston for the opening over here, and some kind of short pulse thing. Let's just use a sticky piston for that too. We need some redstone, maybe a torch, and maybe some repeaters. Okay, I think we're ready to build it. So maybe also some cobblestone to build it on. Do you have some? You have a bit of stone bricks. Let's just make some more. Like so. And let's go down here. Okay. So we need a piston to grab one of these blocks down here. Actually, let me just remove this water source. It's just annoying us while we are building. Okay, so this block right here, that is the block that we're trying to replace with this piston. Okay, so let's just make like something safe, so we don't accidentally you know, take this block So I will put a lever up here to make sure we don't have any cobblestone. Now we do. Okay, so put a lever up top here to make sure this piston doesn't, you know, take the block with it. At least not yet. Okay. Shit, I thought it was a creeper again. Okay, anyway, we need to have a lever right here. Okay, so now it actually grab the block. So if I depower this lever right now, it's going to let all of the villagers down. That's not a good thing. So let's just put a block on top of that. So now whatever we do to this, power it, unpower it, it will not take away this block, at least yet. So let's just dig this out a bit here and be careful not to dig one of those blocks out. Okay, so the chamber is going to be here, so we don't want to mess with that. But what we do want to mess with is the redstone around here. So it actually needs to be inverted, because the piston needs to be extended for as long as possible and then de-extended for a short amount of time. So we need to put that here and the repeater on, I guess, just 2 ticks. And then we need redstone dust onto here, and that should actually do it. Then we can actually just have a button on here. Let's take the redstone around here. I did it. I finished this simple piece of redstone. I'm such a genius. But anyway, I had to do a bit of a compromise up here. I built this a bit differently, but anyway, I don't like this either, so it doesn't really matter. I think it looks okay. It's fine for me. I don't really care about the looks that much. But anyway, I'm a bit afraid to test it out. I have no idea why, but I'm really afraid. And I really think that something is going to go wrong, though it shouldn't. It's just something that's on my mind constantly. If something goes wrong, it would be like, it would take such a long time to go get all of those villagers back. Okay, so anyway, when we push this button, this torch should turn off and on, and we still have the lever to power it. So, oh, I didn't see it. Oh, it did it very quickly. Oh, I know what's wrong now. That block that it's going to extend is going to suffocate the villagers for a bit. That's not important. But anyway, when it goes back, some of them falls through here, and it closes again. It will close inside of their head actually before they have fallen down. So they will get just one half a heart of suffocation damage. Normally you don't want that. It's just bad to not have fully healthed villagers. But I don't know, I don't really care. If I would need to change that block, I would need to break it and replace it with a glass block or something, or an upside down half slab. But then the villagers would fall through, and we don't really want that. So, okay, I think we're ready for... I think you're ready. I'm really scared. Okay, let's close this up. We want to have access to down here, so we can see what's going on. Okay, so let's remove this lever. Press this button. Okay, until now it works. So let's see. We should hear them soon. Could we, like, oh, we don't want to. That was close. Okay. Okay. I think it's working. This is so scary. Why is it so scary? Oh, this is not connected. I don't think it's a problem. They're coming up now. And is he stuck? No, he's not stuck. He's just fighting the currents. Oh my god, this is so cool. It should work because they should push each other off. The first guy is here waiting, And the next guy should push him a bit out to the side. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Oh god, it's working. Alright, so when I open this, then they should fall down eventually. Let's see. Yeah, that guy fell down. Let's close that. And we can trade with him. We don't want that trade. And he goes down. And right now there's not lava or anything. But anyway, I think it's working. Yeah. Wait, let's get all of those down here. Oh, this is a bit of a problem to fill it up the first time. Why do they want to go that way so badly? They really want to go that way. It's like their only wish. Oh god. Oh, that's actually a good trade. That's a poopy trade. But we will need to save him because maybe he is the perfect paper villager, that white guy. So now we just have a couple in there. Okay, so you need to have them opened once they get here because they really want to get that way for some reason. It's because there's doors? I think it's because there's doors over here. That must be the reason. I think I'll just go around and deleting all of the doors that we have because, I don't know, we don't really need doors. Oh my god, I see myself. And I can damage myself. Oh, I tried this one time before. Actually, if I killed myself right there, I would get all of my items ×2. That means all of my armor with the same enchantments, all of my tools with the same enchantment. So I am now at Matt's base. It's the Matt M. It's because we have 2 Matthiases on the server. It's a bit annoying. But anyway, this is Matthias M. He has this villager farm. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff from him. Of course, I'm going to pay all of it back. Why can they stack? Oh, it's because they have the same name. But anyway, I stole a bunch of those things here. And yeah, so we can get the villager farm started. And now I'm using his paper farm so that we can get some paper also. So that we can actually get started on this. And get some emeralds out of it. And I think I'm going to take a screenshot of all of this I've taken actually right now, so that I can remember what I've taken, so I can give all of it back to him. Because I don't want to steal anything. It's just to get started. You need to have some emeralds to get started, and it's much easier if you have like one of the half stack or something. So let's see. Let's just put this up here so I can see when we're full. So I'm just going to take paper until I'm full and get back to the villager place. Okay, so I am now back here, and I think I should grab a chest actually, to have all my things in. Let's just put them right here for now. So paper goes into here. And all the other things go into here. Feathers can go here too. So let's get started on some trading. Let's do this guy first. So take some emeralds and trade 1 emerald for 5 glass. Thank you, sir. Then they should have some particles and a new trade, which is books for 1 emerald. So let's take some books and do that trade with him just once. And then he should do that again and have a new trade. Not yet, so we need to do this trade again. See what he says now. New particles maybe? Maybe not. Did it do too early? Oh, it made a new pot. Oh, paper. We want to use that as much as we can to get our emerald situation digged out as soon as possible. So I will just trade as much paper as he wants before he gets tired of trading paper. So let's do some trading here again. I'll use with paper. Oh, so now he doesn't want to do that anymore. So let's just wait and yeah, make the new particles. He still wants to trade paper. That's just great. As of now, we actually earned 14 emeralds just from this guy, without him even being a perfect villager. So now he has a new trade, but I think I'll just continue doing this until it is closed. And yeah, then continue on and see. But anyway, this can actually not be the perfect villager because he already has the perfect, like not the perfect, but he already has the paper trade, and we need to have the paper trade in the last slot for him to be like used forever. That's what we mean by perfect villager. So we can actually not use him anymore now. So let me just kill him. He should be dead with one punch. And this guy, oh he has the diamond leggings for 11 emeralds. I'll just save him because we can actually use him. So this guy wants to trade paper too. He is happy to trade all the paper that we have actually. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Should we make a paper farm here? I'm not sure. It's so ugly to have all of that paper. And we can actually not use this guy either because he has the paper trade in the first slot, so we can still not use this guy. So this is basically just what you do. You just keep trying. Did I just kill both of them? How the fuck did I do that? Well, anyway, you just try. Oh, he's still there. So you basically just try to get the perfect villager with the paper trade in the last slot, and on your way you can of course trade paper with him. Yeah, so I think I'll actually go empty out my ender chest, bring an ender chest over to Matt's paper farm, and just fill my whole inventory and my whole ender chest with paper, so that we can really do a lot of trading. Okay, so let's just put all of this in this chest, empty all of this out. So much stuff. Also see the bow I need still, the arrow, and the shovel. I'm just taking away stuff that isn't needed to be in my ender chest like right now. Okay, so I think that was the last thing. I actually don't have that much diamond left. Okay, anyway, let's just empty out my inventory now. We should do that in this chest. Still need my beef. That's like the only thing I need. And the ender chest. Okay, so I will go grab a bunch of paper and fill up my ender chest with that paper and my whole inventory, and come back and do some trading with the villagers again. So I'll be right back. So it has been many hours and I have been trading and trading and trading. I have been to Matt's place 2 times and, you know, gathered like around 4 double chests of what is it, of paper. My brain is just burned right now. Almost 4 double chests of paper, and I've used all of them to trade. I haven't found the perfect yet, and I went over to him and got 4 stacks more of emerald. So I got originally a stack and a half, but then I used all of it to trade with a villager. Then I got 4 stacks more because I needed to continue to trade, and then I actually earned a lot of it back. So yeah, I'm almost at the place where I started, but I haven't found the perfect villager yet. Got a bunch of crap, and also I bought all of these Thornish 2 books because they're pretty rare. So I just bought a bunch of them and then killed the villager, and a Fortune 2, which I had to buy. I guess it's kind of useful. and also these knockback 1 books, which I can't use for anything, and compass and clocks, and of course books and glass. But anyway, I changed it a bit here, so you can actually jump up here and check what villager it is, and if you don't want it, you can just kill it here on the way. And that's the easiest way. So only villager that you actually want can get down to here. Then you have your holding chambers right here. At the moment I have none, but that is because I actually made a temporary thing down here. Let's see if we can look without all of them escaping. Oh yeah, that's right, they're all in this end for some reason. But this is like all my good villagers, which has diamond armor and stuff, and pickaxe, and that guy here behind has fortune 3 book. Don't really know if I'm going to need it, but you know, if I need it someday, I have it. I lose wood every time I do that. Oh, there's only 2. And I changed this a bit too. The trapdoor is now on the top layer, so you can see here you're actually inside this trapdoor right now. But anyway, when you then open it, it will actually fall down, because some of the other times it was standing on the edge, so they wouldn't fall down. But if you do it like this, then this block will also power it, and then they will guarantee they fall down. So anyway, that is all I have time for today. Sadly, we didn't get the perfect villager. Maybe we will get that next time. Maybe I will have that next time. And I would like to start on some more projects, but I really want to finish this up, because this is one of the main things we need to do before 1.8 Minecraft comes out, and we really want to be ready for that. So anyway, see you guys next time.